Welcome back, everybody, for some more Republic of Genoa. Last time we had a pretty darn easy time with the pilgrimage, so let's see what happens now as we go to the reconquest of Constantinople, which is like 150 years later. You see the breathtaking city walls. That's Constantinople, the ancient capital of centuries of prosperity on the edge of Europe. It was clear, very clear, I said with any hesitation, even though my eyes could not see anything. The walls of Constantinople were still very clearly reflected in my eyes. Enrico Dandolo, remember this name. Soon he'll be surprised by hearing it, as it is known from Venice to Constantinople. Such trivialities as the Pope's excommunication of the Venetians do not interest me at all. Now I just need the Crusaders and the Venetian warships, sack Constantinople, pay off their debts, and then fill our pockets with gold, which will not let a Venetian citizen give up the choice of gold and run to keep the church. Alright, now we're going to be doing the Dandolo campaign, backwards. Come on. Got ourselves quite the little fleet. Aha, this gust of sea air. It's fresh from the scent of gold coins. Ha ha ha, hoist the sails. The golden goose is just ahead of us. Okay. We're not just here for assisting the Emperor for his request. We must establish a foothold in the Aegean Sea for our commerce and sink the Venetian fleets to the bottom of the sea. They made me could not make money here. Construct a town center. Build at least 3 Fattoria to strengthen the Genoese commercial position in the Aegean Sea. Surpassing Venice in terms of total trade income will benefit the Genoese trading by increasing efficiency by 50%. If the Venetian income is more than the Genoese, then the trade efficiency will be set to the default. Okay. Prevent Nicaean from being defeated in Europe and declare victory. Pop limit of 200 and can go to Imperial Age. Explore Anatolia for resources as soon as possible. Though food may become an issue later when your fishing ships will be under Venetian threat, tower defense at your coastline is advised to keep your food income safe. It is not necessary to defeat all Latin vessels and Venetians, though the Venetian fleets will keep harassing your ships annoyingly. However, defeating the Venetians is not currently the main objective for the Genoese. You can still prevent them for the permanent trade efficiency bonus. Worrying about the buildings collapsing within the city of Constantinople once it is reconquered by the Nicaean Emperor, the city will be rebuilt. Okay. You can then neglect the battle between the Nicaean and Latin vassals in the region of Greece by constructing the second base in Europe, providing... Okay. With alliance made between Nicaean and the Genoese fleets and mercenaries are sailing to the Aegean Sea to establish more commercial spots and fortifications for the incoming clashes between the Greeks and Latin vessels as the Venetians who support the Latin Empire. The Emperor of Nicaea holds several fortresses in Anatolia and parts of Greece, and they are fighting and stuff. Constantinople is now owned by the Latin Empire. Alright. They've also got stuff, and Venice has stuff, and the Bulgarians are to the north. Okay. I am going to forget all of this. Oh. Establish your camp and build up an army quickly. The Venetians look like a lunatic when they see the freaking flag. Okay. There's a relic. Got some Vills, some Genbos. Okay. Now let's go inland. Start dropping some TCs. I mean, we have a 200 pop limit. A new visitor comes, but it seems like our guests are not willing to get along with us here. I can feel their unsatisfaction. And they look at our invincible fleets. Okay, we're just dropping a bunch of TCs left, right, and center. just scout around with some genbows, I suppose. The Turks aren't here. I guess that's not Constantinople. This is probably Constantinople. We cannot build fortresses and defenses. We need to break the monopoly of Venetian merchants in the Aegean by our own powerful commercial system here. Okie dokie. Start. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna start by booming up here in Anatolia. Oh, we got this little, oh, we even have docks, too. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Start getting our fishing fleet a-going. Ah, here's the Genoese crossbowman. We have lots of gold for the time being. Man, looks like everyone else is in the Imperial Age, except the Duchy of Athens is the Burgundians for some reason. Kind of an odd one. Anyway, some towers could come in real handy here. Whoops. Whoops. Whatever. Oh, God. Well, that was unfortunate. That is not connected by land. Okay, looks like this area is cliffed off. Now, when it says the Empire of Nicaea must not be defeated, does it mean the one in Anatolia or the one in Europe, or both? Or either? I do not know. Let's just start our fish traps already. Oops. Ah! Come on, man, I'm just trying to boom. Oh no. Let's get this university going. Along with some towers. It looks like we can't go any further into Anatolia. Oh, and now they're landing. Okay, we have Bracer. Or, Bodkinero, rather. Come on. I believe in you guys. Just need a heated shot. Yeah, it is going to be very difficult to protect food income. Not that we're going to need much food, but we're still probably going to need some food. Okay. Heated shot's now done. Go get him! Okay. Yeah, resources here are gonna run out pretty quick. Okay, get more docks. Get you. Do that. Still just want to make sure our fishing ship income is good for now. Or good enough, rather. I don't know, you guys take that. Correcto. Okay, Imp. Start this galleon production. Or war galley, what will eventually be galleon production. Just make sure we get those. Keep on keeping on. I am gonna want more docks. Oh my goodness. Where are my genbos? Oh, here they are. Start garrisoning in these towers. Oh, well, that's just 2 arbalests, I'll be honest. I'm not all that worried about that. Go get him! Heated shot away! Alright, Imtax. Literally all of them. Now, we still don't get cannon galleons, I believe. Oh, bracer. That one's pretty important. Okay, Tridock's now in. It's ship time! Oh wait, we need to build Vitorias, that's right. Yeah, just same as regular Portuguese Vitorias. This is a water map after all. Okay. What I'm really trying to do is make sure that the Vitorias, or sorry, that the fish traps are out of the way of reinforcing ships so that, like, nothing gets stuck. Yeah, no cannon galleons. Okay, and we have to defeat the Latin Empire. Probably don't need you guys. Or you. Or you. Get those going. Alright, you guys seem to be holding out alright. It's just Frank Navy. Duchy of Athens. Oh yeah. Their market is here, so our market should be here. It's about as good as we can get. And it's not very good, but if we can get that trade efficiency bonus, then it might still be fine. Anyway, back to the high seas. Oh! You guys have been doing better. Yeah. We'll do a landing operation at some point. Destroy 3 castles of Achaia and Athens. Just to be safe getting our tower upgrades. No heavy demos for Italians, so that's why it's going to be lots of fire ships and galleon support. But we are going to need to make a landing. Guess we'll get those sorts of relevant upgrades. And the question is, we're gonna need to get over here and help out the Byzantines. So I think what we're gonna want to do is make sure we take control of the water. 23 gold, oh boy. The value. Well, hopefully we can get that trade efficiency bonus. We are max pop. But we can be deleting villagers pretty soon. Oh, whatever. Once we start taking down these little island encampments of the Venetians, then I think we can start to get in business. So to say. Do I still have my transports alive? I do, actually. Let's start to get some vills ready. As in, like, a bunch of vills. Ah! Again, I like the architecture of this scenario. Kind of like fighting over the Aegean. And, you know, it's going to start as like a mostly naval thing, and then it's going to transition into a mostly land thing. And a 1. And a 2. Oh, no, no, no. Just want to establish a foothold here. And this is why we have fully upgraded keeps. Prepare to disembark on enemy shores. I don't really care about my fishing ships all that much right now. Have our few starting gen bows. Don't need you guys. Because this is what I'm doing with my other villagers. Get you guys. Let's get all the upgrades. Oh, you guys are so stuck. Yeah, I'm honestly not even that worried about Navy right now. Feels like the Navy has done its job. Maybe we can just go help out our allies over that way. Just get to sniping these castles. Oh yeah, get that guard tower good. Make sure we have some TCs on this island. Island? It's the mainland. Whoa there, Chief. Right, we got full HP on our castles. We got him. I mean, that's a pretty big army. Guys could do something a bit more useful, I'd appreciate it. Got another castle here and another castle here. I'll probably go more ram heavy once I start to go after the Latin Empire. But for now, that we're just trying to snipe castles, I think we're just going to stick with the trebs. Mow them down, boys. Anyway, you guys are doing all right. You guys are doing just fine. Venetians are just attacking docks that I don't care about anymore. I remember them saying that, you know, don't destroy too much of the city because our allies are going to get control of them once we snipe the castles. Although, to be honest, this is literally infinite unit spam, so rebuild, I guess, if you want. Because otherwise I'm never going to make any headway here. Oh, there are the Venetians. Right. Oh, hey, allies. Let's keep a going. Now, Purple's castles are all very far apart. Or no, we just have to destroy 3 castles. It looks like Purple has 4. As far as Yellow goes, seems like we're still just kind of hunting them down in this harbor. Oh my goodness gracious! Okay, one more. Over here, please. Oh, here it says our trade income. Wow, we're really far behind Venice still. Look at these Western hooligans. Their greed for gold and power and what they did with Constantinople will never be forgotten by the Byzantines. Oh, they do rebuild stuff. Oh, they just become our ally. And they delete their docks so they don't trade anymore with Venice, I guess. Oh, this is still controlled by Venice, though. And they're still allied. Alrighty. I mean, yeah, the Latins are pretty much just been constantly preoccupied by the Byzantines. Which I think is kind of how this was supposed to go. Like, it's mostly a war between them, and we're just kind of taking the opportunity to help out and get some influence in the region. Anyway, let's head over here. Get out of here. Get over here, Genbos. Yeah, these guys aren't as strong as Cyan, I feel. get some repairs in. I do have trebs, though. Go arrow down that tower. Yeah, they ain't stopping this army of arrows. Oh yeah, we're clapping these guys. Oops. No, stop. No. Attack that. All right, now we're gonna go up here to the north. Oh yeah, the Bulgarians. I gotta be careful about them. Let's see what's... okay, no, that's the Latin Empire. Let's get more reinforcements this way. Where'd my trebs go? Did I lose all of them? Because that would be really annoying if that were the case. How are you guys doing? You're still getting wrecked by my keeps. Actually, the keeps are kind of running out. The demo ships will eventually blow them up, I suppose. I really don't care about Anatolia at this point, though. Even got my 3 Fatorias still going. Please, destroy the castle! Alright, let's see what's going on over here. There are the Bulgarians. This is the Bulgarian army. It's a sheep! Very swampy. Ooh. Okay, oh, this. Nice. Noise! Yeah, I guess we just don't need to defeat Venice. I guess that's what they were getting at earlier. Anyway, 3 castles should be good. Lessons learned from Genghis Khan 5. Okay, all our army is good to go. rule of threes, I guess. Anyway, these guys in Constantinople aren't going to stand a chance against us. Our allies are constantly landing in units. We can even mine some more stone over here. I guess those are all still the Venetians. Anyway, let's get some cap rams going. Let's just get these underway, just so I don't randomly lose stone miners. Go get 'em! Oh, I see some Konex. Still only 23 gold per trip. They have Yasuma, man! These cheaters! Alright, now this is starting to look like an appropriate number of trebuchets. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Just try not to block anything. Yeah, that should be good enough. Get that going, and then here's Constantinople. Ah, there's the Hagia Sophia. Oh, Bulgarians. Whoa, I thought we were on the same side here of not liking the Latin Empire. Just taking those down. Oh, I really don't care. Why do I feel like I'm losing trebuchets? Oh my god, I'm such a doofus. Alright, now they're gonna unleash their wrath upon us. Such as it is. That's a lot of arrows on these castles. Do they have bonds? The Croatian unique tech from Jacqueline's Tomislav campaign? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Franks die super hard to Italians in late game. Whoop. Yeah, go get that guy. Oh, bro. Whatever, close enough. Get this gate down. Frickin' Yasuma. Oh, the Venetians are kind of hanging out over here as well. Just get this thing. There we go. Home stretch, guys. This is just a good solid build and destroy scenario. I like how we're kind of bouncing around different parts of the map, and you kind of have the whole land and hybridy water thing. Like, it's nothing super, super fancy, but I don't know. I like it. It's just a good scenario. Doesn't feel too... It's long, but it doesn't feel too grindy. Anyway, these guys are doomed. Ah, there we go. Don't even have to, like, defeat every little thing. The Latin Empire is no more. Now Constantinople belongs to me and Nicaea, the only legitimate successor to the state of Byzantine. Abandon all Latin customs. At least for another, 150 years. The Venetians have been temporarily repulsed, and the Emperor of Nicaea has reconquered Constantinople. Our commerce has been stabilized and scaled up, but my pocket never says enough. Greed, the undoing of us all. After the sack of the Crusaders and the half-century-long domination of the Latin culture, Constantinople was restored to its former prosperity under the Byzantine Emperor under the march of Michael VIII, or Michael VIII. The Latin Empire, on the other hand, has since permanently been erased from the shores of the Aegean Sea. The Aegean Sea calms with a truce signed by the Byzantines, Venetians, and Genoese. The flag of St. George begins to spread around the ocean and planted on the corner of Constantinople. The sea routes leading to the Black Sea no longer only Venetian, but more merchants, fleets, and mercenaries from Genoa set foot in eastern lands in the border between Europe and Asia. Did you see that? Not far from there is Constantinople. Now our fleet can pass through here unhindered and no longer have to frown at those damned Venetians. The Venetian domination of maritime commerce in the Black Sea ends. I heard that the Venetians have made their colonies rich and business done with the Mongols. But it is time to come for the Genoese to have a piece of Crimea. Oh boy. Oh yeah, no, that's a good KD. Man, the Bulgarians were getting wrecked. Although I guess they just didn't have that much. Oh, dang. Oh, the Venetians were supplying the Latins. Okay, so yeah, they had some Praetorius down here, but without cannon galleons, it's really not practical to go after this. I guess there's another relic over here in the far west we could have taken. Bulgarians just had a few random places, thingies over here that they were just probably harassing. And there's Elam in stumps again. Yeah, just a good solid scenario. Alright guys, that was Ducat and Genovino. Oh, that was also 3 swords. Just realized. But next up, guys, will be the Ambition under St. George's Cross. As we go to Rome, it seems. See you guys next time for that one.